What's up, guys? My name is SnyperSama, but you can call me Sniper. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over day 6. I don't know. I lost count. I'm doing a lot of recording, a lot of editing, the whole bit. I lost count. Either way, this is part of our 14 weapons, thanks to the title update for update, giving us Gogmazios. Today, we have the bow. And this bow is insane what I was able to cook up. Holy crap, guys. I'm telling you, this might be like the new main thing that I use, because holy, okay? On my bow, we are rocking Gogma-Artian Tyranny with all attack boosts. Okay? The reason for it is I actually don't have an active skill that I like on here. I don't. In fact, you can see here, I don't have another piece of Gogma gear. This build is made and is as strong as it is without a set bonus, okay? And that is because you were able to take advantage of the reinforcement bonuses that come with Gogma gear, okay? Now, what I mean by this is you can see here that I have 5 attack. And I have 3 attack infusions. This thing is all in on attack. We have a natural 263 raw attack, which is absolutely crazy when you think about it. Because initially, before, even as a 5-piece bonus gear, you can see here we have 3 attack and 6. We're only at 220, which means on this build prior, we only had 230. We have boosted it 33 points. And you can see we don't have attack boost because there's no red deco here. Okay, this is naturally 263 raw attack. And technically, it could get even higher because this level 2 could go up to a level 3, giving us 266 raw attack. The reason I wanted to make this build, and I'm actually not focusing on the active skill, is because I think that this was able to just roll insanely. You get some crazy amounts of attack with this build. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Today, we are rocking the Arch-Tempered New Udra helmet and the chest plate. The reason for these, not only do they come with amazing skills, but they also come with the right deco slots that you need for bow. If you play bow or you play dual blades, you know that you need stamina management resources. Those stamina management decorations really need to be active at all times. You can't rely on something like latent power only, because latent power is going to give it after certain conditions are met. Which means having the extra deco slots to make sure that we have something like physique for constitution, super, super important. Okay. Next up is we have the Sergios Van Braces Beta, the Sergios Coil Beta. The reason for this is we are going to take advantage of Razor's Edge. This is going to let Adrenaline Rush, which is a huge must-have perk, at least in my opinion, on dual blades and on the bow because of the perfect dodge mechanic that is built into the weapons. You want to make sure that you can take advantage of it. Not only do you get the perfect dodge, but when you get the perfect dodge, you get to trigger, you get to trigger, there we go, Adrenaline Rush. Once Adrenaline Rush has been triggered, you are able to take advantage of the bonuses, the attack bonuses, the raw attack bonuses that you get from it. On top of that, we have the Arch-Tempered Uthduna Greaves. The reason for this is just because they're so good. Not only do you get the level 3 slot, you get 2 level 1s, comes with Quick Sheath and Agitator, super, super nice. And then, unfortunately, as far as things go, I don't have an Adrenaline Rush Talisman. I literally don't have one. This is the only one I've had to craft it and just sit with it. I have done so much playtime on this game. I think I have like nearly 500 hours now. I mean, I'm Hunter rank 458. I still don't have an Adrenaline Rush charm that isn't the base one that you craft. Super, super annoying, but at least it means it's easier to rock, okay? So, as far as decoration goes, here we go. On our armor, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 physique jewels, and that is going to give us level 5 constitution. Constitution is extremely important on bow because it means every single one of your dodges that you do is going to lose less stamina when you activate them. So when you dodge, let's say it takes 20 stamina, Constitution is going to make it to where you only take 10. You're going to take half, okay? Super, super important. Next up is we have 3 protection jewels. If you don't know, when you are playing a ranged weapon in Monster Hunter, you take increased damage from the monster. If you are using a light bowgun, a heavy bowgun, or a bow, you are going to take more damage than a weapon or one of the melee weapons, okay? It's just how it works. It's how it's built in. It happens, but because it happens, you want to make sure that when you get hit, there's at least a chance that you don't get absolutely decimated. Okay. Then we have 1, 2, 3 Challenger Jewels, and we have 2 Chain Jewels. These Challenger Jewels and Chain Jewels are going to max out Agitator and max out Burst. Ideally, what we have here is something crazy. Why? Actually, hold on. This is not supposed to be a critical jewel. This is supposed to be an attack jewel. There we go. My bad. Okay, so I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, something is off. That's what it was. This build is not taking advantage of affinity. Okay, we have no real affinity boosters. The only thing that we actually have going for us right now is Agitator. Agitator is really, really nice, and the reason it's really, really nice is because it's going to give us, when it is active, that plus 15% affinity, giving us 5%. Typically, you would be like, Sniper, why do you only want 5% affinity? And that is because we are going to max out our attack bonuses, okay? Not only do we have the attack boost here, you can also make an argument right here that you don't need the water attack. And truth be told, you might not. The only real thing you need is spread and the attack jewel, okay? Water attack itself isn't the best thing, but it does come with Tetrad shot, which is really, really nice for the coatings. Your 4th and 6th shot will get additional attack and additional affinity, okay? If you don't want that, though, you can just roll another attack, in which case your build would look something like this. Typically, you wouldn't think anything of it until you look at the number right here. This is 282 raw attack, okay? This doesn't include my food buff, which I assume all of you are also eating right before you go into hunts, making sure that the number up here is full, because then you get your full health. 312 basic raw attack, okay? We haven't even hit any of our other skills yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Luke. We're going to activate Agitator. Because monsters stay in rage for so long, it's really easy to proc Agitator. So we're sitting at 5% affinity, 332 raw attack. But it gets even crazier. We hit the Adrenaline Rush and the Discerning Dodge. We have 362 raw attack right now, guys. Okay. Now, what we do is we activate Burst. 372 raw. Granted, I'm fully aware that it went away quick, but that's because I am stopping in the middle of this to showcase to you guys how this is working, okay? Let's say we were to get hit now, too, okay? Counter-Strike is active. We have Burst non-active, Agitator is active, and then soon to be Adrenaline Rush. Okay, there we go. And now, on top of that, we have our close range coating. We have 362 without Burst, just with Agitator and Counter-Strike active, okay? Go ahead and load up a shot. You can see 183 damage. But because we are playing bow, we're going for spread shots. So, let's go ahead and pop Adrenaline Rush. Should come back right there. There we go. And now we'll aim right here. Spread shot 1, spread shot 2. 300 damage. Not bad, right? It's insane how much damage you are able to get away with this. I have used a minimum amount of hits. And you can see 62 per hit, okay? 62. If you were to take that 62, multiply it times 5, you have a minimum of 300 damage with one shot of your bow. You have a natural 362 raw attack. This build is insane. It lets you take advantage of every single one of these strongest attack boosting perks in the game and make it yours. And the best part is, we don't even have anything else helping us. We have guts, but that's from all of our armor. We don't even take full advantage of the fact that this is a Gogma-Artian weapon. If you were to have the Gogma-Artian weapon with, say, something like, what is it? Oh, my brain has decided that it doesn't want to work anymore. Not guts. Omega Resonance. You could move some of these pieces around and get it. Not only because if you were to get guts here, you put Omega Resonance on. Now you have more attack boosting when Omega Resonance is active because of how easy it is to have people stay outside of that red circle when it spawns. This build is so user-friendly because you don't need anything crazy. All you need is to stack as much attack as humanly possible. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's build. Thank you all for coming and watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys are interested in as title update 4 as I am, as well as other games, don't forget that I stream most nights over at my Twitch, over at twitch.tv/SnyperSama. I'll talk to all of you in the next one. Farewell.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.